1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours ago our bus was supposed to arrive. We'd been camping in a gorge hours away from our home base, relying on unreliable buses and the word of strangers. We had made the trek out of our campsite, past wild bulls and silent men, arriving in a tiny village, home to few. We sat in the dry Botswana sun during the middle of summer, waiting. Finally, we saw a man with a troop of kids following behind him, ready to play. Taking a leap of faith can come in so many forms, whether that is approaching a group of strangers with an offering in an attempt to make a connection, trying a new food, or jumping off a bridge attached by just a single cord. Dancing. Dancing with Africans that had rhythm and hip movement unlike anything I'd ever seen. At first, I tried imitating their movements, but later learned that I was appreciated for my own unique moves. A leap of faith. Saying a simple "Dumela ma" to a passing woman. She asked me where I was from and told me stories of her children and grandchildren. She passed pictures through her crooked fingers. She laughed and taught me new words. A leap of faith. Climbing to the top of Kale Hill, the tallest point in the city, early one morning and seeing Africa in its rawest form. A leap of faith. The man who approached us on that quiet, stranded day looked at us and pulled out a watermelon from the old bag resting on his shoulder. He put it on the warm cement, looked at us, and began cutting it with what couldn't be mistaken for anything but pride. This ordinary man, who didn't speak our language, but had seen us baking in the heat, shared something decadent with us during a time of slight desperation. He showed the generosity of others. He gave us children to play with and food to eat. He kept us entertained for the remaining 3 hours we waited. And he changed the way every one of us looked at that day. This man did something simple but courageous. Something that a lot of us strive to do every day. He took a leap of faith. Something that I had been hoping to do since I walked off the airplane onto African soil. This man leapt towards me and gave me the gift of courage. He showed me that taking a leap of faith wasn't all that scary and superbly rewarding. So to him, I say thank you, sir. Ka leboha.